Good morning, guys. My name is Akbar. Welcome back to my channel. So, today I've come up with a concept called Superset. This is really important for all the freshers across the colleges who are getting passed out. So, you guys should know mandatorily what is a superset, why this exam is having such a huge demand in the market, and MNCs are considering this exam as an entry level. Once you clear this examination of Superset, you are eligible for top around 250 plus companies. Let me repeat, around 250 plus MNCs like Cognizant, Wipro, okay? All these companies, IBM, everyone is looking for the qualified Superset people. Now, what is this Superset? Is a platform which will help to filter talent out of the colleges. Now, just understand what is a Superset here. It's a digital hiring platform used by MNCs, supports campus and off-campus hiring, manages assets, interviews, and shortlisting, used by companies like Wipro, Infosys, Cognizant, Capgemini. So this is really important. If you don't know, if you know, that's well and good. If you don't know, but it's mandatory for you to spend some time on YouTube to understand what is a superset. Now, let me go to next slide. Top companies hiring via Superset. So this Cognizant, Wipro, Infosys, Capgemini, Tech Mahindra, HCL, Deloitte, EY, Bosch, Accenture, Kindle, Nokia, all these companies are looking for the people who has cleared the examination. So how to apply? Register on a website, complete your profile, verify your email and phone number, search for a jobs wherever you want based on the location. If you are in Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, or if you are in Mumbai, based on your location, okay? Apply and give it a try. Now next, how you should increase the chances. How you should increase the chances. Keep profile 100% complete. Don't keep something incomplete data in it. Apply minimum 8 to 10 roles a weekly basis. Keep resume updated. You got my point? You have to make sure your resume is in a proper format and keep updating it. Enable SMS. This is really important. Use a Superset Launchpad for a practice tests. Now, if you have some advanced technologies in your resume, even though you're fresher, you don't have an option now to say like I don't know this, I don't know. No. Even though you're fresher, you should learn some basics of DevOps. You should learn basics of cloud. You should know what the company is looking for. Company is not looking for something what you have read in your semester. Company is not looking for something what you have read, what you read in your graduation. Company is looking for something which they are already working on those projects. So practical skills, if you don't have a too much practical, but at least basics of cloud, basics of DevOps, what you know. At least do you know the tools names? At least do you know what tool is doing what? And you should know which company, is it a service-based company or a product-based company that you're applying? And why should they need to hire you? You have to be a very clear answer with this. I'm really focused. I'm passionate about my career. I'm looking for a opportunity where I can grow myself along with the company standards and I can help the company at the same time to grow both hand in hand. That's all. So you should start your journey and you should know what are the multiple platforms to get hired as a opportunity. Superset is one of the biggest platform. You should not miss it. So I just prepared some content so that it can really help you. And in terms of DevOps resume, you just mentioned AWS, Terraform, Docker, Kubernetes. What is this AWS? AWS is a cloud platform. What is this Terraform? Terraform is like automating the infrastructure. What is a Docker? Docker is having a images where you can run the images and it will convert into the container, and you can container is a lightweight protocol server where you do the deployments. Kubernetes is advanced thing. You have a containerization, auto healing capacity, auto scaling capacity. What is a CI/CD? CI/CD does and continuous integration and continuous deployment, which will get the code from the developers. They will build the code. Before building the code, they'll do the code quality. Once you do the code quality, after that, you will build the code. If it is a Java, you use Maven. If it is a .NET, you use MS Build. If it is a Python, you'll use PyInstaller. Depending on the type of a code, the CI/CD pipelines. The CI/CD remains common across Jenkins, GitLab, Azure DevOps, whatever it is. Now, next thing is monitoring tools like Prometheus and Grafana. Grafana is useful for visualization purpose. Prometheus is for log analysis purpose. Log analysis, when I say, it's a log aggregation. When I say log aggregation, it's a infrastructure log, application logs, networking logs, cloud logs, all these things. If possible, I would suggest to add a certification also. Even though you're fresher, even though you have learned the things, but still, if you do the certification, that's an added advantage. Okay, include projects like GitHub links. Okay, guys, this is gonna really help you. The sample DevOps resume structure like this: objective technical skills, certifications, experience, projects, achievements. Now, the final recommendation is use Superset, LinkedIn, Naukri. Most of the people approaching me stating that I am not getting calls, so my resume is not getting shortlisted. You have to be really focused. You have to use these platforms every day. Whatever the opportunity is coming in, just click on that particular person, follow that, apply the opportunity. Don't get disappointed. You keep doing what you are expected to do. Don't think about a result. Don't be a result oriented person. Start your day, update your resume, make sure your resume is having a proper format, and you have been applied in all the platforms across like Superset, LinkedIn, Naukri, or whatever. Then maintain your this is, I'm giving you one example, DevOps as a oriented. Then if you are good at Java, then if you're good at coding, if you're good at any other language like Java, Python, you can add on and you can project yourself. Okay, projecting is really important. Let's understand the website. The website name is superset.com. Okay, guys. So Superset is also known as superset.com is an online hiring platform by MNCs. So I prepared some documentation for you here. The website, which is superset.com. Why? What is the agenda of preparing this video? I just want to help the students who are struggling to get the job, who are looking for a platform to get hired. Okay, this is a wonderful platform where the MNCs are getting hired if you are clear this examination. Now the top MNCs through the Superset is Cognizant, Wipro, Infosys, TCS, Capgemini, HCL, Tech Mahindra, Deloitte, EY, Bosch, Accenture, Kindle, Nokia, L&T. Guys, these are the mind-blowing opportunities. You can't miss this and you can't ignore this. If you are really serious about career, if you really want to grow, if you really want to get hired ASAP. Let me repeat, if you want to get hired ASAP, don't think I am a fresher, I don't know anything, I can explain about my company projects and I can get selected and hired. Those days are gone. Companies are looking for something beyond. In your education, in your process of education, the process is really simple. You know something what you have to learn and there is a boundaries and you will get a marks out of it. Whereas MNCs are completely different. In colleges, out of 100, if you get 70, you are a distinction. But in MNCs, in a corporate world, in the reality, that is not the case. If they pay you 100 rupees, they'll expect the work of 200 rupees, sometimes maybe 1000 rupees. Beyond that, your performance has to deliver a 200% revenue result to the organization. Then only you will get a 50% of or 30% less than 30% of revenue in your pocket. They are here to hire you not for your growth. They hire you only when they feel you have a something skill set which they need in their organization. That is really important. The game of process, the game of hiring is all depend on a talent. Talent will not come by sitting at your place. Talent will be focus, do whatever you want to do, focus, just keep on repeating until you find a result. Talent might help you or not, but hard working, commitment, for sure it's gonna help you. Why I'm coming with this video, basically the agenda is superset.com to help to freshers, and moreover the introduction, the game of introduction, the first 15 minutes when you introduce yourself, that is going to be really important. And how you have to be, is there any particular pattern, is there particular any focus? No, nothing. Just be focused, be clear on your education section, be clear on your habits, be clear on what you're going to talk to the opposite person. Please always look into the eyes of the opposite person and be confident. Whatever you're explaining, don't try to give some hobbies which are not there in your real life. Give some real examples which you are really doing. If you're watching TV, that is absolutely fine. If you like movies, that is absolutely fine. If you like cricket, that's absolutely fine. Don't tell I'm reading books which you don't have a habit. Most of the cases I'm telling, I don't have a habit. Then they'll immediately ask you which book, which author. So don't give a scope which you have not really done it, because the questions will be based on your answers. The next questions will be based on your answers. During the discussion, you have to be really, really careful. Be clear. You are not going to apply any scientist job here. You got the point? You are not going to apply any scientist job here. You are going to apply a routine, a regular, a repeated job. I hope is that clear? I'm telling you, you are going to apply a job in any MNC. You are not going to apply for any scientist job. So no need to worry. Relax. You are going to apply for something which already people has proven themselves. They already got the job. Might be your seniors, might be your friends. Now it's your turn. You have to represent yourself. Now you got an opportunity to represent your 22 years of education. Now you have to represent yourself, your entire education in 15 minutes. Look at that game. Look at that, how you are going to sell yourself to the opposite person. Nothing will come at a single attempt. Nothing will come at single shot. If that comes in a single shot, that has no value. If you fail in first interview, doesn't matter. What matters is apply it again. Apply it again. When you are having a habit of writing a to-do list, when you decided to get higher, what is the process? Do you have a paper and pen with you? Have you written your to-do list today? How many MNCs you have applied today? What are the platforms that you have uploaded your resume? Is your resume having all the content? Is your resume very clear about your project? Is your resume having some advanced technical skill set? Is your resume having a perfect format? These days, one page resume is getting a trended. So look at everything. Start focus. Start today. Start right now. That's all. So what you have to do, go to superset.com, prepare your resume, apply it, do it. Magic will happen in real life only when you believe in yourself. Start right now. So how to apply the jobs through Superset? Go to create an account. So these are some basic steps I'm going to walk you through. Create your account, go to Superset, then your email ID, mobile number, college details, and then your verify your email, and then search for a job based on the location, role, experience, company. Apply the rules, and then just check out eligibility, whether your percentage is matching and all those things. Attend online assessment. So what is that? Aptitude, technical, coding test, video interview, HR. So this is, guys, these are the stages. aptitude, arithmetic, reasoning, okay, technical steps, technical test. So they're gonna test you in terms of technically how good you are. Do you know the basics of Unix, basics of Java, all these things. Now next is a coding test. Might be a Java, there'd be a Python, anything, and then video interview. So two technical interviews are there and one video interview, which is with a kind of a communication round and then HR discussion. And don't assume like you can clear the exam at first attempt. That's okay. If you don't know, come back, sit down, open a YouTube, go for a sample aptitude test, start writing it, understanding it. The way you have cleared your entrance examination during your college days, it's the same way, same process. How to get jobs through Superset in Bangalore? I've just mentioned something here. So keep your profile 100%, apply daily 2 to 3 jobs, enable notifications, upload your resume. Okay. So if you are able to can add some additional advantage experience, then it is really appreciated and welcome. Just understand what is the AWS cloud, Azure cloud, what is a ADO, what is a Red Hat. Okay, that will really help you. Current Superset job openings, this I'm going to keep in the descriptions, so you can try to get it across. So guys, why I'm explaining you this stuff with respect to Superset, this is a platform which needs to look over this. This is gonna helpful for a freshers. So just be focused, start your day, forget everything that this person got a job, he got a job, I didn't get a job. No, start your day, look at your resume, just go to the platforms, upload your resume. If it is already uploaded, just delete it again and upload it again with the same format and then save it. So the more you do the any editing in your resume, how the system works, it will populate your resume. That's how it works. So you have to look at a Superset platform. Why I'm insisting you to look at this is gonna be a mind blowing platform. This will help you to get a success. This is a platform where MNCs are filtering the people. You look at this, the one highlighted. See, service-based companies are really important. Service-based companies are the companies which are having a multiple projects. If you are thinking, if you ask me which one is good, either it is a product-based company or a service-based company, both are good, but service-based company is a platform where you have a multiple projects, whereas product-based company, only one client. If something goes wrong politically, office politics, that, this and all, then you have to lose a job. Whereas in MNC, like service-based companies like a Cognizant, Wipro, Infosys, TCS, Capgemini, HCL, Tech Mahindra, Deloitte. Okay, all these are all like including EY, Accenture. All these guys are like they have a multiple projects. You can explore, you can change the project, you can learn new things. You can always do a certification. You go to the next level. Wish you all the best. Start applying today. If you don't know, that's not a problem. If you failed in first interview, it's not a problem. That's okay. Absolutely okay. We are all humans. We are not robots. We are learning from our own mistakes. It's just that you have to be in the right direction. Please follow the process. Follow the process. Update your resume. Go to the right platforms. Start applying jobs and be focused. You have to do it on a daily basis with the same energy, same passion. What you have learned during your education days, you have to be a continuous learner. These days there's a huge kind of videos is available across all the technologies in YouTube. This is a golden opportunity for you to learn the cloud, to learn the DevOps, to learn the data science, to learn the AI modules, prompt engineering. Everything is there in YouTube. So start hitting the floor. Be energetic, be passionate about your career. Start right now. I wish you all the best. My main agenda to bring you the Superset platform is this is a trending platform. So which you should not miss how to apply. Go to superset.com and apply the open positions and wish you all the best. Please click on like and subscribe my channel. Thank you guys. Thanks for your support. Appreciate.